friends, this is Stephanie's Yarn Escape. Thank you for joining me today for episode number 49. This is a crochet podcast where I take you on my yarning adventure in hopes that you'll find some sort of inspiration. So grab your favorite beverage, prop those feet up because you deserve to, and enjoy what I have to share. So yes, episode number 49, one away from 50. Who would have thought? Just still blows my mind every day, and I'm thankful to have such a great support group, encouraging words, people that enjoy my content, and seeing everyone's makes. It makes me keep wanting to do what I'm doing. So I hope you guys enjoy everything that I share. So today I have no finishes. Close, but none. I have a bunch of whips and things I want to share, and I have some happy mail because today is actually my birthday. So my Knit Night gals were kind enough to send me some birthday presents, so I'm going to share that with you guys. So let's get started. So one of the whips that you've guys seen a few times now is my rainbow baby blanket. This is more of like a, what's the words I used before? Like it's a darker rainbow. It's not the bright rainbows. It's a darker baby blanket, darker rainbow. I just started the green the last time I showed you guys, so I got some more of the green. I've been working on this a lot so I can get it done because I have a few more orders I need to finish. And yeah, I just want to get them off my plate, and so I don't feel, I did stop taking orders, custom orders there at the beginning of the year, but there's a few friends that I'll make stuff for, and so I have a few requests, so got to get that moving. But the colors I'm using for that is, that's all I love this yarn, in mixed berry. And this is Stonewash. You'd think I'd have these memorized by now. And this is Light Sage. That's the green I'm on now. And we're going to be doing Burnt Pumpkin, Cream, and Cranberry. So those, maybe. What am I doing? Okay. These 6 colors make up the rainbow baby blanket, and I can't. You guys watch me struggle here. There we go. Like I said, it's I love this yarn. 100% acrylic, 4 medium, 355 yards. And I think I'm doing 12 rows of each color. So I have a decent amount of yarn left over, which I'm sure I could throw into an amigurumi pattern for like all the amigurumi I seem to be into making, which I've been really wanting to make amigurumi. If you would have asked me many years ago that I'd be into amigurumi, no. Because I couldn't stand amigurumi. I couldn't. But that's why I did the challenge that I'm doing on Facebook, Attack of the Amigurumi 2021, to better increase my skills at making amigurumi. And it's working. And therefore, I'm starting to really enjoy making the amigurumi. So since we're talking about that, we're just going to go into that. For those that have been following me, are fully aware of the Attack of the Amigurumi 2021 challenge that I'm doing on the Facebook. And for those that are new, go check it out. It's under the announcements tab. So what I do every month has a different theme. And in that month, you have to make that, that theme. It couldn't be made in past months, years, whatnot. In that month, it has to be made. You share your picture on that post for that month, and you have a chance to win a prize for that month. This month, we are doing Mandala Ombre with one of my stitch markers. And this is the colorway Happy. It's very bright. 100% acrylic, 344 yards, 4 medium. Very, very cute. So this month it's Spooktacular. And I decided that I was going to do a bat. I don't have the printed pattern. I haven't got my ink for my printer yet. But it's by Katie Ditz, and I'll be sure to link it down below. It's a paper pattern on Etsy, And I have, so far, the body done. What's going on with his eye? His eye looks a little funny. It looks fine when I look at it, but it looks funny when I put it on the camera. I don't know. But nonetheless, his face is done. Huh, this is a bat. This is going to be a bat. He needs ears and wings. The yarn I'm using for this is Key Lime, and I love this yarn. In 100% acrylic, 355 yards. I'm really enjoying this. I love this yarn. I said in my last video, I didn't have access to Hobby Lobby like I do now. So I love this yarn. I'm really liking for blankets Amigurumi. So it's probably going to be my go-to most of the time, especially for the Amigurumi because there's tons of colors. It's hard to pick unless I go in with a list of colors that I need. It's hard to pick just random colors to add to your collection. But I would like a large collection of I love this yarn. I'm pretty sure I have every color of Karen Simply Soft. For those that know me, Karen Simply Soft is one of my favorite yarns. And I do have every color because I like having, when I pick a project, I just like going to my stash and looking at the colors and creating a color combo that I like. So I kind of want the same concept for I love this yarn. So I have, the options because I like picking the pattern and going to my stash and pulling the yarn. Sometimes I get a little overwhelmed and then I can't decide. I've done that quite a few times with my Amigurumis, and then Latoya is my go-to girl for the picking my colors for Amigurumi. So I'll send her a message, hey, should I do this? This is what I'm making. Should I do this or this? And she's like, this. Good deal. So she is my go-to for my color picking for Amigurumi when I need a decision made. But this one I didn't need. I knew I wanted to do him in bright green. So he started. He should be done. Hopefully I can finish him up this week and get him done. So, yeah. I think I already have an idea for November. I'm not sure if many people would like it, but I may just do it anyways because it's on my list. And though some people might want to do it too. What else am I working on? Well, I got the knitting bug. Yes, you heard me correctly. I showed my knitted socks. Whoops, please don't pull them off the hooks. I showed my knitted socks there on my last episode because I got the knitting bug. I am working on a hat, and that hat you can see at the No Filter Fiber cast that Christy and I do. I am showing a knitted hat on that episode. But here's my socks. Here's my finished one. I was on One Sock Island there for a long time because I haven't touched these since last year. So I'm finally working on the other one. And I did put a few rows on it. It doesn't look like much knitting. It's a little bit slower pace. But I'm almost ready to do my heel, I think. A few more rows. Maybe about another ½ inch. I'm about ready to start my heel. So, yes. These are actually going to be a gift for a friend of mine. I usually send her. It's one of my good friends that doesn't live, she's not too far, but she doesn't live like within just hopping over distance. So we usually have to plan a day. But I always send her a Christmas present. Actually, she's one of the ones that received the goat, one of the goats that I just recently did for her son. And she just received that this week, and she is in love with it. She is yarn worthy. She is the one, like, I will make anything for. And she's always going to my Etsy shop and buying things. And I posted the gray goat, and I was going to send her son the tan goat. And she was making comments on the post. And I'm like, please don't buy it. Please don't buy it, because you got one coming. I didn't want to tell her, but I'm like watching to make sure she didn't buy it. But anyways, as I get off track here, yes, working on my socks a little bit, but Don't know how long. It's not a priority, but I mean, I like sitting down knitting. Like I said, you can see the hat on No Filter Fiber Casts. What else? Well, oh, let me tell you about the yarn I'm using. That would be kind of nice, wouldn't it? I knew I was forgetting something. So I'm using 2 colors for the, put them in baggies. Let me see here. So for the darkish, purplish, maroonish, it's this Ella Ray Cozy Alpaca. And it is a 70% acrylic, 30% alpaca blend. This is a thicker, it's more of a slipper sock. So when they taught the class, I took the class at a local yarn shop, and when they taught the class, they had this thicker yarn to help learn how to make a sock. And I really enjoyed it. I bought other colors to make other socks. So I bought this color. My initial one that I used to learn on was an orange color. So I have a tan cuff and toe. It was supposed to be for the heel too, but I forgot to switch out the yarn at the heel. I just kept going. So same color heel. And so I'm using this tan and this really pretty purplish maroonish color. It's more maroon. Some lights it looks more dark purple, but it's a maroon. But I do plan on, after doing this pair of socks, I do plan on doing like a regular sock. I think I have to go get knitting needles for that. I do plan on doing regular size socks. Now those slipper socks, I wear Crocs at work, so they're perfect in Crocs, especially during the winter. But it's hard to wear sneakers with them because it's really snug in your sneakers, but I can make it work sometimes. But more of a slipper sock, keep your toes. I wear my orange pair around the house any chance I can get. So yeah, sorry, more babbling. I'm just in a babbly kind of mood today, I guess. I don't know. What else am I working on? Well, I am more focused on this pineapple challenge that Crochet Creations by Christy has on her Facebook page. She has this challenge for this pineapple afghan. It's a free pattern by Judy Teague Treese. And basically the goal is to make 1 square a month, and then at the end of the year, you attach your squares and you have your blanket at the end of the year. I fell behind for quite some time, but that's okay. So I have, the last time I showed you guys, I have 3 finished squares, and these need blocked. But I'm not going to block them till the end. So, and then, so I have 3 of these gray ones, and I need to make 1 more. And I started it. Now don't laugh. Okay. I said I was more focused, and I am. I truly am. But I wasn't as focused this night as I usually am because I was tired. So I have a few rows done on the 4th one. Not much. This is the day, this night, because I only crochet when my daughter goes to bed. So it's you know, 8:30, 9 o'clock at night that I get to sit down and crochet. And this is actually the day that I passed my test. For those that have been following me know that I was in school for a little bit. I passed my test on Thursday. I'm very excited. So that is done. But that night I pulled this out and I ended up dozing off. Like, I just couldn't stay awake anymore. And so I only got a few rows done. But it is up higher on my priority list. Oh my. So the yarn I'm using is this Red Heart Soft and charcoal. I had a bunch of yarn barf, so that's why it's all wrapped up in charcoal. And the other colors I'm going to pair with it is this Dark Leaf in Red Heart Soft and Karen Simply Soft White. So I think these 3 colors paired together, 4 squares each, is going to make a beautiful blanket. Very excited about that. Like I said, that is higher on my priority list, just not when I'm so tired, huh? So the next thing I'm working on is my next pattern design. Now, let me tell you, I enjoyed writing my last pattern so much that I'm ready to do another one. Okay. Now, the problem is I have 5 ideas in my mind and jotted down for ideas. I just don't know which one to work on. So on Friday, I was off of work. I had taken off. And I'm like, okay, let's work on this pattern design. And it took me an hour and a half before I can even decide what I wanted to make. So I finally made a decision. I'm still on the fence about it, to be honest with you. Now that I have it worked up, I'm like, I was thinking about the other one I was on the fence about too. So let me show you guys and you tell me what you think. This is going to be another scarf. This was a lot of work at first. I have to go back. I accidentally cut my yarn too. I have to go back to this row here and add something for it to do what I want it to do. But, yeah, let me show you. So this looks like little rainbows, and there's these little puff stitches down here that looks like the clouds at the end of the rainbow, like the little cowbell. So cute. But this is going to be a scarf, and I think what I'm going to do is do a scarf series where I design a bunch of scarves, and then I want to do a series of blankets, because I made this probably about 3 years ago. I designed this blanket that has a silhouette of a deer head as one square. Then I had a plaid square and 2 other squares, but I laid them out in a blanket. And I got the inspiration from actually a quilted blanket. And then I just modified it to make it out of yarn. So, and that was for a request from a lady who said, I want a blanket for my son. And I showed her some ideas and she really enjoyed that one. So I made that, and I would like to turn that into a pattern. But I have a bunch of things saved on my Pinterest of different quilt block pattern, like designs to draw inspiration from for colors and techniques for crochet blankets with squares. So tell me what you guys think of that. I think I want to do that one next year. And then this year I want to finish out with scarves and probably beginning of next year, and then move on to the blankets. I think just talking at this point, whatever. But this is what I come up with so far. So once you get like this section done, like it's repeated is what I have in my head. So, and the rainbows are going to be different colors. So the yarn I'm using for that is, of course, my gray. And it's this Loops and Threads. It was a limited edition, cream cotton, 324 yards. And it is 4 medium, 87% cotton, 13% nylon. So I didn't want it to be heavy because it is very lacy, but I think this could be worked out. I have the repeats figured out to make it any width that you want. So therefore, I think you can use any yarn that you want for it. So I drew inspiration from the colors of this yarn to do this scarf. So that's where that originated. So this is the color Stone Clay. And I don't know if you can still get these colors or not, but I do know they have the cream cotton still. And then this one here, which is Dusty Rose. And then I have this color here, which is Rose Sands. And then I have this one here, which is Golden Cream. So I drew inspiration from the colors. So my idea is, I can't hold nothing today. My idea is to have the gray in between and have the colors as the rainbow part alternating to go the length that I'm looking for, which I don't know how long that is yet. But what do you guys think of that color selection? And then you'll have the gray in between each layer. I like it a lot. Like I said, I have to go back. Silly me, I don't know why I cut it already. Don't know why I did that, because I wait till I get so far before I cut the yarn, but I did not. For the reason I may have to go back to adjust stitches and counts and stuff. But I was off Friday, and my daughter's in school, my husband's at work, so I had the day to myself. And because it was the day after my test, I was like, I'm not doing anything. No housework, no nothing. I'm gonna binge watch Netflix and design my pattern. And this took me all day. So my husband come home, and sometimes when I do have days like that, I have all this progress to show him, and I had this. Simply because, I mean, I ripped out a lot of things. Like, it took me quite some time, and yeah, I really like it, and I like the concept with little puff stitches and little rainbows. I thought that was really cute. Just inspiration that I'm drawing from other places and just drawing it out. So let me know what you guys think. There's a couple more scarf patterns that I want to do. Like I said, do a scarf series, and then I want to do a blanket series. And hopefully by the time I'm done with those, I'm able to design an amigurumi. I am a lot more comfortable with making amigurumi. I feel like my skills are getting a lot better, but I don't think I'm too ready to design one to know what I want to design. Do you know what I mean? So that's the plan, some scarves and some blankets. So yay. But I did a drawing this morning. For those that haven't seen it yet, go to the Facebook. I did a drawing for the Infinite Escape crochet along. That was for my first solo pattern design for this beautiful affinity scarf slash cow, whatever you want to call it, that I made with Toad Hollow yarns. And the winner was Evelyn Oxner, and I want to apologize because I mistyped your name into the wheel, so I mispronounced your name on the drawing, but it is Evelyn Oxner. Okay, I am very sorry about that. I do apologize. But she won this set of mini skeins of the Lost Words. This is the exact same yarn that I used to design this. So congratulations. If you haven't seen that yet, please contact me. Let me know you saw it, and I will get that mailed out to you. I am working on another one of those because I enjoy the pattern my own self. And so I do have some progress on my next one of the same pattern. I finished off this colorway here, and I'm about ready to add a gray into that. So what I'm using is some faded yarn, minis. You don't have to use minis. You can use whatever you want. But I am using a fading set. I have them in this bag, but in order, because it's hard to tell the difference on some of them. But I do have that. And that is yarn from, I'll tell you here in a second. Maybe, where'd my tag go? My tag was right there. Oh my gosh. There it is. No, it's not. This is my design bag, so I have other things pulled for other designs that I was contemplating working on. So there's lots of things in my bag. I have some Karen Simply Soft. I have some of this because, like I said, I couldn't decide what I wanted to design. Oh, it's in the bag with the yarn. I couldn't decide what I wanted to design and next, so I pulled some other things too and was trying them out. But it's this yarn by Chameleon. It's one of the yarns that I purchased for my yarn stash enhancers. I purchased yarn from companies on Etsy that are 500 sales or less to help them get their name out there, to get them exposed to more people that aren't aware of them. And then I'm also pairing it with this wool like in this gray color. So that's the next Infinite Escape scarf that I'm working on. It's not on my priority list, but yeah, it's still working out. I'd like to get multiples of my designs made just because I designed them. But yeah, this one is the next one. I think I'm going to keep going. Now I'm looking at it. I haven't touched it since Friday. And I was thinking about it there while I was doing other things over the weekend. I'm like, oh, maybe I should went with the other one I was thinking about. But I think I'm going to keep going with this. So to those that are signed up for my pattern testing, be on the lookout for that email. Hopefully by the end of this month. And hopefully I can get it released by the end of the year. That is the plan. It is a lengthy process. But we're doing this though, right? Okay, so what's next on my table? Let me show you. So like I said earlier, today is my birthday. And I actually almost forgot it was my birthday if it wasn't for my daughter reminding me throughout the weekend. And so I received from my Knit Night girls some happy mail that I want to go ahead and share with you guys. They said it was okay to open. So the first one I'm going to do here. My husband opened the packages for me, so I wasn't struggling. But I haven't looked inside at any of them. The first one here is from my friend Deb Murray, who has sent me a stuffed pouch here. She always goes above and beyond. So let's see what's inside. Look how cute this is. This is a gnome Halloween placemat. Oh my gosh, I haven't touched my gnomes in a while. Oh, and I'm missing it. I love my gnomes. I love making the gnomes. Oh, I'm so excited. I love this. Thank you so much, Deb. That is so stinking cute. I've never seen anything like that. What else is in here? She's got 2 skeins of Hometown USA. Yes. It's a super bulky 6. And it's called Salem Creek. 64 yards, 100% acrylic. And I love this color. Oh my goodness. It's got that little bit of pink in there. This would be a cute knitted hat. Like I said, I've been into the knit and bug lately. And I've been seeing things being different yarns in my stash. I'm like, oh, that'd be a cute knitted hat. This might do it. Oh, so cute. Thank you so much. There's a card. Special birthday wishes. Hoping your day is filled with wonder and joy. Aw, thank you so much. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. What else is in here? Ooh. Some mandala in the colorway Phoenix. I love those colors. 3 light, 590 yards, 100% acrylic. Look at that. I've seen an amigurumi with this stuff because I've been wanting to make some amigurumi and some of my mandala that I have. I'm seeing an amigurumi with this. Oh boy. And what else? And she sent a skein of this Barcelona 5 bulky. Color is Blue Ridge, 100% acrylic. My gosh, look at those colors. That is gorgeous. Ooh. I don't know what I'm seeing with this one. I'm seeing, oh my gosh, love, love, love. Oh, and some goodies at the bottom. Little notebook. You can't have too many of these. I'm always writing my notes down for crochet stuff. And another little notebook. Thank you so much, Deb. I truly love everything. And thank you for everything you do, Deb. In the backgrounds, you see Deb. She's always the one commenting, and she's such an amazing person. I'm so glad I got to meet all my Knit Night girls. And I met them by accidentally clicking the, when Christy was doing, Christy from Crochet Creations by Christy, she was doing Knit Nights on her Facebook, where you can video chat with other people. And I accidentally clicked on it one night. I didn't mean to. And the rest is history. Now they're some of the best Yarny friends I've ever had in my life. And they're my go-to about anything in life. And I'm so glad I got to meet them. What else? Let's see here. And speaking of Christy, she sent me a package as well too. What she got in here? Now, I did know that on her one episode, she went to show something that she was going to send me, and I hurried up and fast forwarded it. So I don't know what it is, Christy, just so you know. Oh my gosh! It's gonna look perfect on my stove. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. He's so cute. I finally got myself a gnome towel top. I'm so excited. This is going to go straight on my stove right when I am done recording this. It's so cute. Look at it, guys. I'm so excited. Oh, it is gray. Gray all the way. Oh, it's so cute. What else? Another wrapped up package. Oh my goodness. Some Toad Hollow yarn. It's 80/20 superwash merino nylon, 400 yards with two 10-gram minis. It's the June 2021 mystery sock set. A day at the beach. Oh, this is so cute. I love it. This is going to be added to my Yarny sock, or my sock adventure that I'm hoping to be on here before long. Oh, it's so cute. I just love it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colors. Thank you so much. What else does she have in here? She has little goodies. Some stickers. Oh! Oh my goodness. Look at those. They're little gnomies. They're little stickers. And they're like 3D. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but they're like 3D. Like, their hats pop up. Oh, those are so cute. Oh, I love them. Thank you so much. Oh, I want to dig my gnomes back out now. So, so cute. Love, love, love. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I got one more. My girls are spoiling me, and they're leaving me speechless here. My next one here is from Lori Gray. She is also a major supporter. They all are. Just love them. She's got a little card here. Oh, little dragonflies on it. Happy birthday to my dear friend. Hope you have a wonderful day, Lori. Oh, thank you so much. It's so cute. And let's see here. She's got hers wrapped up too. Thankfully, tissue papers. If you guys remember when I did 12 Days of Gnomes with Christy, and she did some of that aluminum wrap or whatever, and I couldn't open. I was on the struggle bus on my videos for sure. Tissue paper are ripped so much easier. I hope you noted that, Christy, for future reference. Oh my gosh. Guys, I cannot believe this. Socks, knitted socks from Lori Gray herself. Oh my gosh, I just love them. Look at those colors. They're so pretty. I want to put these on now. Oh my gosh. These are so stinking cute. I love them. They're perfect. I love a nice knitted sock. Thank you so, so much. These are perfect. I can't. I'm so overwhelmed right now. I don't even know how to act. Like, I have great people in my life. The people that I keep meeting in my life are just as great. I mean, I just don't know where I would be today without them. So thank you all so much. Thank you, girls. I truly love them so, so much. I love all the gifts. Um, I just can't wait to put everything out and start making things with them. I'm so overwhelmed. I don't know how to express my words. Thank you all so, so much. I love everything. This is a good day. The best day ever. I think that's all I have to share with you guys, as I am overwhelmed with emotions. But I think that's all I have to share with you guys. Thank you all so, so, so much. I truly appreciate every single one of you. And until next time, you guys have a great day. And remember to keep that yarn running through those fingers. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.